What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel or welcome back. Today I'm going to give you my February State of Play 2026 predictions. So, for those of you that don't know, there is a PlayStation State of Play tomorrow. It's at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's over an hour long, so it's a long one. And the way Sony is describing it, it could be really big. It could be really big. Now, before I start this video and this predictions, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. And let's get started. So, first I'm gonna talk about the locks. The locks are things that I'm like 99.9% sure are gonna be there. So, and this is just my predictions. So, locks that I think are gonna be there. I think Marathon's gonna be there. I'm personally not excited for Marathon, but Marathon is made by Bungie, so like, um, I think it will be more successful than say Concord or any other Sony live service game because it's made by Bungie and Bungie has Destiny in their belt. They have Halo in their belt. So I think Marathon's gonna be there because it comes out like March 4th, right? A game that I'm not interested in, but Marathon could be there, and hey, they could sell me with a trailer. You never know. So that I think is a lock. Soros is another one. Now Soros, I pre-ordered that game, so I'm very excited for that game. That's my next Housemarque game. That game comes out in April, um, the very end of April. So I'm really stoked for that game. So and that game has Raul Coley in it, who's a great English actor. So he stars in that game. So that's really dope. Um, what and then the other lock I have is Marvel Togon Fighting Souls. Now, if you guys don't remember this game, I lost my shit when this game was announced because it's the game that's developed by Arc System Works, the guys who developed Dragon Ball Fighters, and it's a tag team 3v3 Marvel fighting game, right? And it's a PlayStation published game. It's gonna be PlayStation and PC exclusive. And I think we're gonna get the date for that game tomorrow. I think those are your free locks. So again, I think Marathon's a lock. I think Soros is a lock, and I think Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is a lock. Um, and then I'll throw in one third party game. Resident Evil 9. So Resident Evil 9 comes out in 2 weeks, and I'm also very excited for that. That's the first big game, in my opinion. That's the first big game of 2026, right? Right. You have Leon's Return. This game, like, if you guys saw my video on it, because I pre-ordered that as well. If you guys have seen my video on how excited I am for Resident Evil 9, like, it looks like the best Resident Evil yet, right? So, and there could be potential, and I want to make it very clear, this is just my prediction. There could be potential of them dropping a demo because it's like Shadow dropping a demo. Like I wouldn't put them past it. Like Capcom's gonna be like there's gonna be multiple Capcom predictions in this video because I've seen the rumors, right? Right. But yeah, I think we'll get something Resident Evil 9 because that comes out in like 2 weeks. So end of February, so that's really good. Um if we get that. I think Onimusha could potentially get a release date. Now Onimusha Way of the Sword um is another game that Capcom has coming, and every time we've seen that game looks incredible. So I think that could get a release date, and a trailer and stuff like that. Pragmata also comes out I don't know when Pragmata comes out, but that's a game too where I'm not really interested in it. Like, I have nothing against it. I thought like it's just like, but like for me, if it's really good and it gets good reviews, then maybe I'll check it out. But I'm not really interested in that game. But I think that game has a strong possibility of being there because um it has its date and stuff like that. So I think we could see a trailer for that. Now, the big Capcom thing that people are saying that if this game was announced, I would lose my shit is Devil May Cry 6. If Devil May Cry 6 gets announced at this PlayStation thing tomorrow, oh my god, bro, like I don't think it will come out this year. What I think it will be is like how Capcom just announced the Mega Man reboot at the Game Awards. I think it will just be like Dante like walking and saying Devil May Cry 6 coming 2027 or 2028, right? Now, another third party game that I've heard, another third party rumor that I've heard um that I don't honestly believe is Witcher 3 DLC. So apparently, from the rumors, and you guys know I love the Witcher game series. Not so. Oh, I like the first few seasons of the Witcher TV show with Henry Cavill in it. No offense to Liam Hemsworth, I think he's a good actor, but he's not Henry Cavill, right? In my opinion. So I stopped watching the TV show because they recast Henry Cavill, but the video games, I'm super stoked for Witcher 4. So there's a rumor that CD Projekt Red is gonna do like a bridge DLC between the ending of Witcher 3 and the beginning of Witcher 4. So maybe that gets shown because the longer you wait, because Witcher 3 is already a 10-year-old game, right? The longer you wait, or no, older than that, dude. Like, it's like 11 years old now, right? Like, the longer you wait for that, the more unlikely it sounds. So, I think if there is Witcher 3 DLC, I think it will get revealed here, right? And stuff like that. Now, God of War Metroidvania. So, there's been rumors for, I would say, a year about there being a God of War Metroidvania game. Now, you guys know how much I love the God of War series on here, right? This is a game where Metroidvania isn't my genre, but because it's God of War, isn't a genre of games I play a lot. But because it's God of War and I love that franchise, I would probably pick this up just based off the name value of the franchise. But yeah, like that could be there, right? And then my big, well, okay, we'll go, and I haven't mentioned Wolverine, one of my most anticipated games of this year. The reason why I haven't mentioned Wolverine is I think if we get anything Wolverine at this event, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be like, you guys remember when Ghost of Yotei, like when Sony did like Sony did their state of play in June, like their state of play for everything in June last year, and then they showed like a little teaser of like Atsu standing with the wolf and being like, "See you soon," and then they gave a "See you in July" for the Ghost of Yotei gameplay deep dive state of play. I think we could get that for Wolverine. I honestly think that's all we'll get for Wolverine, if we get Wolverine at all, right? Because I've already said I think Tokon Fighting Souls is a lock. So I would love to be wrong about that. I would love to get a Wolverine trailer. I would love to get Marvel Hydra 19, the Captain America Black Panther game, but like my expectations are in the middle, bro. Because even though it's a long state of play, and Sony didn't really set expectations, because they said, hey, we'll show indies, we'll show third party, we'll show first party, like. I'm setting my expectations low because, honestly, guys, I was really, really, really disappointed in the last state of play. That's just my opinion. So hopefully this one's better. But if it's not, and this is gonna be a video that I do on Friday, I just ordered a whole crap ton of technology that comes on Friday. Like I ordered it and it comes on Friday. So I'm going to be doing a video talking about how I was able to get the technology that I ordered and stuff like that. So even if the state of play sucks, I'm really having a good week. If the state of play rocks, which I hope it rocks, then it's just a cherry on top. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. What do you guys think could be there? Do you guys think I'm on the money? Do you guys think I'm missing a few things? What do you guys think? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless you guys.